Hey guys, what's going on? TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict here. And, yeah, it's another one of those type of streams, I guess. It's not like a TFA rants or TFA expresses, but, you know, I thought, why not? I'm up, I can't sleep, and of course I'm still having that same constant struggle involving school. So, yeah. Word of advice to any of you guys who are currently in school, do not skip, because it does not do any good for you in the future. Don't follow me as an example. I try to be a good role model, but unfortunately, I just don't have the jib for it. The jib? The cut of the beef? I don't know. Um, but yeah, the stream is pretty much just something totally different that I wanted to do. I decided to try it out. I wanted to do a late night with TFA 1024 for quite some time. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Granted, a lot of people are not, up this late. I decided, why not? I'm up. That's all that matters. So if you guys happen to watch this while it's live, if you happen to watch it while it's not fully up, then by all means, please do, feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Just have fun with it. Now, there is one thing that I'm trying to do, and I'm also trying to currently edit something on my, I'm trying to edit something from my iPad onto my computer, and that's going to be episode 5 of Infinite Chaos, because I got a copyright notice on it, and I feel as though that shouldn't have happened. So unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to go in there and just go through a lot of stuff and figure out what I have to do. I don't know exactly what it is, unfortunately. I think it's this. Is it that? Okay. Oh. Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be interesting to work with, because I never did anything like this in quite some time. So I need to figure out how to send this. I don't know. I figure it out. Oh, the live chat is active. Yay, I have 2 viewers. Let me check my live chat to interact with you guys. I know I sound really bored, but I just can't sleep. And, like I said, just dealing with school. 'Tis been a pain, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? It's school. I don't know. Alright, let me see here. Okay. We got a live commenter. The stream isn't exactly something to join, but, it's cool that you asked. It's not a TFTC or anything. Sebastian Collier. I am planning to make my own Transformer series when I get my own place. Why wait? Do it in your parents' place or whatever. That's perfectly fine. I do that. You see me film around my whole house. I'm trying to figure out something. You gotta check the file size and everything on this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Let me see. How do I check the file size? Okay, so I don't have episode. What happened there? Oh, I have to re-export it. Okay, that's fine. So I'll do that. So yeah, for those of you who are watching, hi, hello. What are you doing up at this hour? No, but in all seriousness, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Like I said, this stream is pretty different than what I normally stream. Pretty much just trying to, trying to express how I've been lately, as well as just doing some late night editing, because again, I need to edit episode 5 of Infinite Chaos because I got a copyright notice, and I'm gonna just re-upload it. So there's going to be a remastered version with less copyright, because I uploaded a clip, and from what I know, it's you can have 30 seconds of a copyrighted song on your videos. So what that means is that I'm going to have to pretty much get rid of the copyrighted song, which I used with Sentinel Prime from the score of Dark of the Moon, and just take out the last few bits, and I'll just let me actually. Okay, so a lot of you guys may be disappointed. A lot of you who are tuning in right now, again, thank you. That's really cool. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-edit. I'm going to send in episode 5 one more time. And I'm going to do different music, because from what I understand, I have copyrighted content throughout this whole video. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to re-upload episode 5. So I'm going to make the episode 5 that I made previously private, or no, I'm just going to keep that up. But that one will be deleted, and this one will be resubmitted, because I need to get rid of that copyright content. I don't need copyright. No, I already have 3. This is my 3rd one. And from what I understand, when you do copyrighted material and you file a dispute, that actually increases your chance of getting that notice turned into a strike. So I'm not filing any disputes on any of my copyrighted content, because I claim fair use. I honestly used it just for sheer entertainment. So I don't see why exactly I guess it's just to notice me. It's like, hey, you're using copyrighted content. And it's like, yeah, I get it. But I don't want to take the risk. So I'm going to try and be more careful on that. Just go through that. So yeah, episode 5, definitely gotta do that. I'm already working on episode 6. There's going to be a previously on Transformers Infinite Chaos recap sort of thing, which I worked on. I thought that was pretty cool. It turned out really good. And the actual stop motion for that will begin. Fun fact about episode 5. It was supposed to be longer. It was supposed to be longer, and it was actually, it was actually supposed to not have any copyrighted content in it whatsoever. But as long as it's 30 seconds, then that's perfectly fine. If it's over a minute, then yeah, I'm going to get a notice, and I don't want that. So there you go. If you use copyrighted content, remember 30 seconds is the most. If you push it, then yeah, you're going to have a notice, and you do not want that on your channel. So you guys are probably wondering why I'm up. Again, can't sleep, and school has really just been bugging me. I don't know if I can show this on the screen share, but I'm going to try. But basically what I do is this program called Apex. If you don't know what Apex is, I'll gladly show you. Actually, let me sign into it first and everything. So I'm going to see if this works. If it doesn't, and if it's copyrighted or whatever, I don't really care, because whatever. But let me see if I can do this, because this is a website. I mean, you should be able to screen share that, right? There shouldn't be an issue, right? So for those of you who don't know what Apex is a part of the video where my tongue stops working. Thank you, MGO, for teaching me that phrase. For those of you who don't know what Apex is an academic online program. It is practically homeschool, but you have to do it at school, which doesn't make any sense to me. I am in math of college readiness, or for college readiness, for my credits. And unfortunately, because of this, I have to practically retake quizzes nonstop all the time if I do not get over 70%. I took this quiz twice. Okay, it's not showing it, but I took this quiz twice. And from what I understand, I got a 64, and that was not the required grade. And I talked to the teachers, and I asked, hey, it's 64. It's not that far from 70. Can you push me forward? They simply said yes, but that's the one and only time. So basically, my struggle right now with school, frankly, is that the math is very confusing and stressful, and I am not one to ask for help because I am too shy or nervous or embarrassed. And 2, it's just the fact of going to school. And I know a lot of people are looking at me. It's like, oh, TFA, you should be able to go to school. You're like everyone else. And basically, I get it. Everyone has to go to school. Everyone. And, I'm not upset about that. It's like, it's common sense. You have to go to school. You have to get your diploma. You have to get those grades. I, for one, am not that type of person. I cannot handle a full week of school. It is too much for me. It is literally too much for me. I honestly can't handle it. It is that bad. And I feel bad for saying that because, everyone goes to school. Everyone has to do what they got to do. And when it comes to real life, you can't just go to your job and say, oh, I'm not feeling it today. I'll do it another time. You can't do that. That's unrealistic, and you cannot do that. That's silly. That's just silly. You can't do that. Because when it comes to the real world, if you tell that to your boss, they're going to be like, all right, pack your shit and get out. You're fired. It's like, oh. So, yeah. I've been really struggling with school. I'd ask for help with math. Then I would ask for help, with anything in general, honestly. But I am too damn ashamed and too nervous and embarrassed to even ask. But, it's just doesn't make any sense to me that, you can't do something like that. Do not play this. Okay. So it bugs me, man. It bugs me, guys. It really does. I want to do better. I want to do well in school. I want to, achieve. I want to have goals. I honestly want to have goals. No, don't play that. I turned your audio off. What are you doing? Also, I need a little bit of tutorial here. I know I just said I'm not one for help, but for whatever reason, I can't remove my audio on this video at all. I don't know why. I don't know how, but if I go to create, then it's going to do something different. I don't get it. So what do I do here? Do I go to video editor? So what I got to do? Do I go to video editor? Okay. So let me see. Can I go here? No, wait. No, can I go here? Okay. I can't do the clip because it's copyrighted content. Wonderful. Okay, so previously you were able to remove it. Why can't you remove it now? What's the big idea? Actually, let me stop it. Can I download it? I cannot download it. Okay, that's fine. All right, so what I'm going to do... Okay, I think what I'm going to do altogether is I'm going to delete this episode fully, and then I will re-upload it at a later date because I really want to avoid those copyright strikes. Or, I mean, notices. So what I'm going to do that. I see you guys are having your own little conversation in the chat. That's cool. Okay. So to let everyone know, this is also a slight update. I'm going to get rid of episode 5 of Infinite Chaos. I still have everything on my iPad, so no need to freak out. I just need to do a little bit of tweaking. So I'm going to do that, and I will re-upload it later tonight, or even tomorrow when it's done. So episode 5 of Infinite Chaos is going to be deleted as of right now because I can't risk the copyright. So, and once it's deleted, it's deleted. So there's that. So yeah, I apologize about that. I didn't want that to happen, but unfortunately it has to, just because I don't want to risk copyright, and it's not fun. So what I am gonna do, I just I don't know, but just feel like doing some late night editing because why not? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that. You guys can't see my screen, right? Okay. Who else is in the chat? I know I'm watching this video, but who else is in here? Please, by all means, let me know. I would be very interested to know who's watching the chat. I think it'd be really cool. So please, by all means, please, by all means, you just feel free. Oh, God. Who else is in the live chat? Let me know, because I want to talk to you guys. Please, anybody? I'm lonely. I'm very lonely. My thoughts exactly, Sebastian, but unfortunately that's not how it works on YouTube. I can't risk it at all, so I have to delete the video and I'll upload it later. So yeah, just wanted to point that out, that episode has been deleted. I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought that was a pretty solid episode. It felt like something that you would watch on TV, so I'm pleased with it. I'm very happy with it. I think it was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. If not, then let me know what I need to improve on, because stuff and things and all kinds of crap. You know, I just want to let you guys know. I really hope you guys did enjoy it, though. I, for one, thought that was a really good episode. I think there are going to be many more like that. And, yeah, you know. On an unrelated note, I have been thinking of a lot of stop motions that I really want to do, but unfortunately, I don't want them to be delayed because I already have Infinite Chaos and United Warriors and Union soon to be in progress. So that'll be fun. I can't wait to work on that. That's going to be really cool because that's going to be my Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise continuity. And hopefully tomorrow, or actually tonight or today, whatever, I will hopefully find Starscream for Robots in Disguise because he will play a crucial role in Union, unlike he did in Transformers Prime and Robots in Disguise. Or I mean, in Transformers Prime, because we haven't seen what he does in Robots in Disguise yet. But he is indeed in the series, and I am very pleased about that because that confirms that he did not die in he did not die in Predacons Rising, and I am so happy about that. That makes me feel just so happy. I love Starscream. He's my favorite Decepticon. Well, him and Skywarp are my favorite Seeker, but you know. Copyright for me, this you do. I'm singing. I have my own voice. You know, you can do that. You can copyright me. You can't copyright me for my own voice. That's stupid. And if you do that, you know, YouTube, you suck. And I'm addressing that to the world. You suck. Anyway, I'm having too much fun. But yeah, a lot of people on here are probably thinking, you know, what are you doing up so late? Again, school, and I can't sleep. So that's fine. What the hell? This is very what the heck? My connection's going all screwy. Why are you going all screwy, Stewie? Okay, good. I signed in. All right, so I go to sightings. This is kind of something I wanted to ask for quite some time. When I did TFA mail and everything, and people were sending me in stuff, even if it was just letters or something, I honestly thought that I thought you guys I don't know, I thought you guys would kind of be okay with that. So, you know, I didn't think that was an issue. And I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm getting free figures from people and you guys are getting nothing in return. I don't want to be like that. I really don't want to be like that. That'll make me feel horrible because I am not that type of person. You know, it just that upsets me. That really does. And I wish, you know, I wish that people didn't feel like that. And, you know, it sucks. I'm talking to people on TFW. Yay. I apologize for the, you know, for the silences. Starscream is amazing. I absolutely love him. He's wonderful. Okay, so I got word on TFW2005.com that apparently, courtesy of Viacon Junkie, I don't know if you watch my YouTube videos. If you do, that's great. But I want to give a shout out to him because he corrected me when I posted on TFW2005.com. If anyone happened to find Brainstorm in the Walgreens in Wesley Chapel, which is my area, someone kindly corrected me saying Brainstorm does not come out till November. Yet in Comic-Con, they said that Brainstorm comes out August 1st. So yeah, I don't understand. Apparently, he also mentioned that early releases are from overseas. Domestic sellers got in a few cases each and sold them for around $35 a piece. So yeah, that's, geez, that's really, I'm disappointed now. I mean, I get to save some money because I don't want Brainstorm right away. So that's pretty cool. We don't talk about that in the comment section. Behave. You can be appropriate. Don't be naughty. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, episode 5 is going to be redone because I have to. I need that copyright notice to go away. I need them all to go away. If I don't know, I'm thinking about adding an admin to my channel, but I'm also afraid that that person may decide to screw around on my channel and upload random videos that I don't know about and kind of just screw up my channel. I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do, honestly, is honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my copyright notices, and I'm going to see what I can do about those because I want that copyright to still stand pretty good. What copyrighted content has? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Episode 1 has copyrighted content. That's the only one that's going to have copyrighted content. I know Rising Warfare also has copyrighted content, so that's fine, but I'm not going to do that. So nothing's really going on Red Predacon. Just I can't sleep, and I'm not going to school, and that kind of fun stuff. So I think I've seen you on my channel before. Or maybe I have. I don't know. You seem familiar. So yeah, there's that. I've just you know, just been thinking about stuff. God. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. I don't want to get tired, but I'm getting tired. So. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna do some late night editing, but I can't do any editing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close this. No, I don't see anything. I'm gonna show my haul for the month. I haven't done that. I think I have anyway, but I don't think I also have it. But let me just show my haul because I feel like doing that. So let me get this figure. Let me get my other figure if he's still in the box. Is he still in the box? He's still there. Oh, Cyclonus. Warrior. Engine spawn model. Oh, come here, you. Oh, all right. So yeah, I felt like this was something I should do. But, you know, just because I haven't really been active with you guys lately, aside from the one thing that I did do, which wasn't really all that great because it got a lot of hate and it didn't really go off too well, so I don't want to get into that again. Let me grab the other two figures that I didn't get. This is just for the month. This ain't for the, you know, the last couple months. But I can balance this with skill. There we go. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to bring out two more mini cones. Oh, I did go to Target today, and I actually found the Wave 2? No, not Wave 2. The Wave 3 Minicon battle packs. So I actually found what is it? I found the God, I can't remember names for crap. What is wrong with me? I found Strong Arm and Sawtooth with, as well as what were the other ones? Sawtooth and it's gonna. For God's sake, I hate when this happens. Just give me a second. It'll come to me. Give me time. I need to think. So it was God, Strong Arm and Sawtooth, and then it was Sideswipe and Wind Strike. That's what it was. So I actually found those. And then they recently updated their Titans Return stuff. So they actually had Stripes, and they had not Wheelie, but they had Rewind. And then they also got some new Leader Class figures in, but for whatever reason it was Skywarp and Starscream. So I'm like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool, I guess. It was weird to see them all there all of a sudden, but it's also like, I'm not going to complain, you know. I could have waited longer for the leaders. That would have saved me some money. But, you know, you can't really complain, you know. And it was figures I haven't seen before, so that was pretty cool. Someone actually posted on Facebook that they found, who was it they found? They found a Leader Class Age of Extinction Grimlock in their Target as of today. And from what I know, their distribution for figures as of right now is terrible because it's all over the place. I'm trying to find my other two mini cons that I bought today. Oh, here, not today. There they are. They're up on the top shelf. There you guys are. Oh, whatever you want. Okay. So now that I got my haul, let's just show it off. Grimlock can go over there. So yeah, where did Red Predacon go? Did he leave me? Come back. I could be the person you love. I'm kidding. So yeah, so I don't know if I'm pretty sure, yeah, I showed you guys what I got from Tampa Bay Comic-Con, you know, the Jazz and the Recon Barricade. If anyone happens to have the accessories to Jazz, like if their Jazz is broken and, you know, they have the accessories, could someone please send them to me? Because I can't find them on eBay, like, at all. And I would really like to have Jazz with his speakers and his gun. Actually, the gun doesn't really bother me. I just want his speakers. Because I could actually do something with stop motion with this that could really work. But, you know, I think, you know, this Jazz, that's an awesome figure. I can't believe I passed it up when I first saw it. It's probably just because it's like, I got a Jazz already. I don't want another one. That sounds racist, but still. I guess, I don't know. You can't afford. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to say anything stupid. But let me turn on my camera, which is something I don't do often because I don't like how I look. Let me turn on my camera. Let me raise it up just a bit. My hair is terrible. I came out of the shower. I tried combing it, but I butchered. So let me show what I got, because why not? It's late night with TFA 10.4. I might just change it to TFA. Sounds better. I'm rambling. Okay. One more thing I should do is I need to get a drink. This video is not sponsored by Mountain Dew. This shit will keep you up at night. So why not? Because it's late night with TFA 10.4. TFA, whatever. What do you prefer? TFA 10.4 or TFA? That's good dew. So yeah, starting off the month, I did pretty well. I think the first thing I got all month was, who was it that I got? It was a Tiny Return figure, I remember that much. Or was it? Was it? Yeah. No? No, yeah, it was. It was. Okay, so I remember now. So I went, or no, actually it wasn't. It was the Robots in Disguise stuff. So yeah, let me show these off. Because again, why not? So I went to my TJ Maxx in hopes to find Glacius and Swelter, Back, who else? Sandstrike, not Buzzsaw. No, not Buzzsaw. What was his name? Jetstorm? Yeah. And who else was there? I know there was another Minicon, but I can't remember his name. Oh, Ransack. Duh. So I went to my TJ Maxx up in Gold Boulevard, and I did find a Ransack, but someone snatched it right out of the package. Just left it there. Just left the package with the weapons. I was tempted to go up and ask, hey, can I have the weapons? But of course they're not going to do that. So I turned it in. It's like, did you do it? I'm like, no, I didn't do it. I saw it like that previously, like the day I came here. And, I thought I'd do the right thing, and everyone else just let it sit there. And I'm over here like, guys, come on. You see something that's out of the package, you don't just leave it there. You report it to the front desk, and, that's, it's really just stupid. Red Predacon, I have no idea where you can get a Generations Lug Nut. I recommend eBay or Amazon, but the aftermarket for him is like ridiculous, so you're better off finding him at like a flea market or a convention nearby. But yeah, I turned in the package for Ransack with his weapons. Someone stole the Minicon. But who else did I find? I actually found Swelter and I found Back. So I want to show off which one I picked up first and the second one I picked up. So I picked up Swelter. He's just a straight up repaint of Dive Bomb. And then Glacius is just a straight up repaint of Swelter and Dive Bomb. Dive Bomb? Yeah, Dive Bomb's the one with the long arms, and Air Razor is the one with the spider legs. So, yeah, Swelter. Pretty cool. I wish the Minicons had articulation, but they are one-step changers, or two-step changers, but I could really care less, all because I frankly just like the Minicons the way that they are. I find them really fun to mess around with, and, I think they're really cool the way they are. And, of course, Swelter has that, since he is a straight-up repaint, he transforms exactly the same as you would imagine. He literally he's a torpedo. Or if you want, he could be like a meteor, like... So I got Swelter. And for whatever reason, I think he's voiced by the guy who does Raphael in TMNT, the 2012 series on Nickelodeon. I think. Don't quote me on that, but when I hear his voice, he sounds a lot like Raphael. And then, of course, I got Back, Fourth, whatever you want to call him. But I got Back, and he is a creepy little guy, and I love him because he reminds me of, like, a spider monster, and I love spiders because I'm a freak. So I got Back. Got more Minicons. I need Crazy Bolt, and I need Hammer. That was the one I needed. He was the orange Hammer. It wasn't the red and white one that came with Crazy Bolt. He was actually different. That was the one that was associated with this wave as well. from what I know, Scott Optimus Prime actually found his up at TJ Maxx, so that means I'm gonna have to check mine again. But moving on, let's see here. Go look at my Bright House remote. Put that back. So yeah, I got Swelter and I got Back. So these guys are really cool. I got these guys for $4 each, so that's really good. And then I went to my TJ Maxx, but before I went to TJ Maxx, I think it was a week before, I went to my local Walmart with my dad because we were doing groceries, and I found Titan Masters, and I was only allowed to get one, even though they were $5 a piece, but I'm like, okay, I'm happy with just one. I got Terrible, who is horrible from Transformers Master Force? I think it's Master Force. Don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. I think it's Master Force. If it is Master Force, I really hope it is. I don't know. I'm freaking out because I'm the Transformers addict. I don't want to get this wrong. So let me look up. Horrible, terrible, whatever. He is from... I want to say Master Force. I really want to say Master Force. Please don't mess this up. He is from... Please, 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 please. I'm actually doing my research right now. Is he from... No. Is he? Okay, so he's a G1 combiner, but is he from... Okay, so no, he's just a G1 headmaster. Okay. Got scared for a second. So yeah, he's just... No. I was tempted to get two. I was going to name one Horrible, and then... I was going to get one for Horrible, and then I was going to get one for Terrible, because I think, the Bold Brothers, that'd be cool, but, that's also a waste of money. Even though they're like $5. They're like Family Dollar priced. So I think that's really cool. Hi, Epics. No, I'm not shaving this. I'm not shaving the stash. The stash stays. It stays. So I got Horrible, Terrible, whatever you want to call him. He's the same guy. And then a week after, or actually a day after, I think it was a day, or it was a week. I can't remember. All I know is I got a crap ton this month, but I didn't get that much in money. Well, I guess technically I did. I don't know. But, so yeah, the whole TJ Maxx story. I went to TJ Maxx up in Galt Boulevard, which is like a 15-mile drive, and I went to my TJ Maxx down on Bruceby Downs, and I found Ransack. Luckily, it wasn't stolen. There were two of them, so I was happy. And I picked up one. And after I went to Publix and I cashed all my coins in to make cash. Ended up having like $7, $8 in cash, and I picked him up. He was the most expensive for whatever reason. He was like $7. So it's like, okay, I guess they're basing it on rarity. So that's pretty cool. So that means I got Backtrack and Ransack. This is Backtrack, this is Ransack. Don't screw it up. So then, at the same time, I went down to my Toys R Us and I found Fortress Maximus. That still makes me cry to this very day. Because I can't get it. Anyway, I went down there and I noticed that there was a Leader Class figure down there. No Blaster, but Power Master Optimus Prime. I could not be happier to have this. $40 for this, and it's worth it. This is a beautiful remold of Ultra Magnus for the Generations line, and it works so well. Guys, he works so well. Like, I was gushing over him. He is just gorgeous. If you are a Generation 1 fan, or even a modern-based Transformers fan, and you knew of the existence of Power Master Optimus Prime, and you couldn't get him back then, pick this guy up. He's awesome. Pick him up. I would highly recommend him. Just highly. The remolded truck bed, or the semi, the whole remolded trailer and everything to make it look like one compact piece. Just, God, he looks gorgeous. Now, I'm not sure if I can store anything in him. I want to see if I can. I'm pretty sure you can, because it's Ultra Magnus. But let me see something. I'll just do it with Horrible. Terrible, whatever. I mean, you can. Didn't take that much space, but if it was a deluxe figure, I'll save it for a review. But the way that the legs work is you kind of have to force things out of place, and it's risky. But yeah, Power Master Prime, pick him up. He's amazing. Absolutely love him. So I got him that week, and then as of this week, as of today anyway, because I couldn't find anything good, at least in my opinion, like nothing that I really wanted, but at the same time I wanted, I picked up the rest of Wave 1's Titan Masters. And for those of you who know, Wave 1 is comprised of Horrible, or Terrible, Crash Bash, which this guy is freaking adorable. I don't know why, but I want to call him Barney. Probably because he's a giant purple dinosaur, or pink dinosaur. He's just, it's cute. He looks cute. And I want the Grimlock too, because that's going to be cute as well. But you're supposed to peg the legs in a certain way, but I don't want to do that, so I kind of like having him like this, like how he's promoted. Like, he's supposed to have a hunchback. He's supposed to be a Tyrannosaurus or a Velociraptor, you know? And he can still stand. He's going to rock a little bit, but he can still stand. He's not going to stay like this because it's on solid skin. But yeah. So I got Crash Bash, a.k.a. Squeeze Play. I picked up the boat. I know people say this is a car, but I'm saying it's a boat for my buddy Larry Arts Productions, because the moment he saw this, he flipped his shit. He was really happy that it was a boat, but you know, and I could see it being a boat. It could be like a hover boat, motorboat. You know, that's cool. So yeah, this is Loudmouth, aka Siren from Transformers Master Force. I really hope it's Master Force. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad. So yes, okay. Hello, Blackout 460. I'm sorry I'm not being responsive to the chat. A lot of stuff is really personal, but I'm sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. Red Predacon, what was your question? Well, I cuss all the time, but I just don't want any, you know, anything that, you know what, actually, I'm sorry. And yeah, I do like chips. Chips are good. Chips are yummy. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but, you know. So moving on. And then the last guy I got, just because I wanted him, because I thought he was cool. I don't like his face sculpt. I know that sounds really rude to say, like, I don't like your face, but I got Nightbeat. I swore I wasn't going to get him, but I got him anyway. So yeah, Nightbeat. In a review, I'm definitely going to make a giant joke about his face, because look at this. I don't know how well it's going to focus. Are you going to focus at all? No? Okay. I'm using a webcam camera. A web camera. A webcam. Oh, that's why they call it a webcam. Oh god, did I just snap your head off? No? Okay, you're good. Nightbeat. Why does your face look like that? Did your mother hate you that much to give you an ugly face? Like, you're just like... I will do the mod that I told you about, or that you told me about, Muscular, but I don't know when that... I mean, is it out right now? Like, well, no, I don't know. I'm not fond of taking my figures apart. And even if I wanted to, I don't want to replace him with this face. I don't like this face. Now, I will say the one thing I really like about these Titan Masters is there's also, like, it's not incorporating just Headmasters and Target Master, and, like, with Target Master names. Well, like, we got Fracas, or Fracas. And, we got Firebolt for Hot Rod, and then we got a Sergeant Cup on the way, and we have Hyperfire, who I think was called something else in Generation 1s. But, I like that element. You know, it just, I think it's really cool. But a lot of people have yet to think about this, and mainly with this line, people are just thinking about Headmasters and Target Masters, What about Micromasters? For those of you who don't know what Micromasters are, think of them as Transformers, what are they called again? Micro Machines. There. Think of them as that. Because that's basically what they are. And since we have Transformers characters like Optimus Prime and Blaster and Soundwave, I don't think Six Shot's going to turn into a city unless someone fan modes it, which honestly would be freaking awesome. But since they turn into cities, and we're getting Fortress Maximus, and we're getting Trypticon, and most likely we're getting Scorponok and Omega Supreme, it would be a nice addition to this whole line if they did include Micromasters. And basically with these little vehicles, that's what they are. They are Micromasters. They are Micromaster Transformers. Despite that, they come with a Headmaster, which, is a nice little bonus. That's cool. But you're not paying $5 just for these. You are paying $5 for this alone. Because frankly, I look at this and I think it's like $30. I look at the Headmaster, I think it's like $1.99. So, I mean, yeah. And if you guys do know of Micromaster Transformers, then you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Because these vehicles, the Micromaster Transformers back then in like 1988 or something, I think it was 88. Was it 88? I don't know. I think it was 88 or 89. But they were basically little vehicles that could transform into like little battle stations and, even sometimes triple change. It was also like with the Pretender stuff, So it's nice that they're bringing them back. And if they ever do the Pretender concept for Transformers in this modern day and age, that would be amazing. That would be really, really cool. I honestly think that that would just be awesome. So, but yeah, I mean, if you guys think about it, these aren't just vehicles. They are Micromaster Transformers. And I'll get more into that in my review for the Titan Masters later on, after I review my groove that I got from my buddy Larry Arts Productions, as well as the rest of Wave 4 and my Nova Prime Reaper label set. And why not the Skylynx, the Skylynx wave as well. Actually, I have yet to review Scattershot, too. I was going to save that for Computron. I might do that. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, someone actually brought up a really good question in the comments. Red Predacon, get a shout-out for this. So in Transformers Infinite Chaos, since you're trying to relate to the movies, is it soon going to catch up to AoE and soon TF5? Yes. I can say that with my straightest face possible, that is definitely going to happen. However, I know you guys are concerned about Ironhide. And I'm one to kind of go with what the source is given. However, me personally, I think Ironhide didn't get enough love in the Moonverse. Because, I don't know, his death was honestly just out of nowhere. I think Michael Bay just killed off Ironhide because we need to kill off a good guy character. And it makes sense, I guess. But do I plan on killing off Ironhide? I can honestly say, without a doubt, no. I'm not killing off Ironhide. He's going to live on. Now, there were words that someone wanted me to kill off Armorhide to give Ironhide some story, which I wouldn't mind, if it weren't for the fact that Armorhide never really got that much screen time either. And for those of you who don't know who Armorhide is the character that I use for the 2007 Off-Road Ironhide figure, the Voyager. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep him alive. I'm gonna keep Ironhide alive. I'm not gonna tell you who's gonna die. I will tell you this though, and this is gonna sound really sadistic and creepy. I have made a kill list for who I'm gonna kill off in Infinite Chaos. It's actually on my phone, so we'll see who dies and who lives in Infinite Chaos. But I can definitely assure you that Armorhide, Ironhide, and Ratchet are all going to survive. I frankly feel as though Ratchet got very little love as well. But I like how they made Lockdown kill him, sort of in a reference to the animated rivalry that they had in Transformers Animated. I thought that was really cool. Do I plan on killing him off, though? No. I honestly, I don't. I really don't. I find it stupid. Also, Epics, please, no comments about the stash and no comments about my hair. I came out of the shower and I couldn't comb it right, so I'm just leaving it the way it is because bedhead, and I don't care. It's my stream, it's my body, it's my appearance, and I just don't care. Except now I care because you made me vain. I think my hair got butchered slightly. I mean, it's a good cut. It's a good cut. It doesn't like to stay down. So it's stubborn. It's rebellious. It's like me. So that's fine. Tips for stop motion. Honestly, patience. Patience is one thing. Honestly, work with your FPS. Don't start at like the highest freaking FPS, which is like 30. Work small. Work to about 10. Because that was what I worked out. That's what I worked on. And then Epix in the comment section, or I mean not in the comment section, in the live chat, he actually works up to about 15 to 25 FPS from what I'm aware of. So his stop motions come out really smooth. And I'm trying to work up to that level because I feel like they should be that level. But I'm just too lazy and I don't like to put a lot of work into my stuff because if I'm comfortable with I can't talk. If I'm comfortable with what I'm working with, then I'm totally fine with it and I don't mind. So, 13 isn't bad. Push yourself to 20. But work slow. So, like, okay, you work with 13, and then just move up a little bit. Move up to, like, 15, and then push yourself and work up to 17, and then move up again. Work to 19, and then work to 21, and then 23, and 25, and 27, and 29, and 31, and so on. Oh, wait, no, not 31. Wait, no. Yeah, it's max of 30. But, yeah, so. Just keep going. Just keep going. Of course, you are going to have to put a lot of work in your stop motion if that's the case. Because, if you're just doing it for fun, though, stay at 13. Do what you want. No one's forcing you to do anything you don't. And if people are going to complain, just do it. Can I throw my pillow at a wall? Sure, why not? I don't care. There. That was awkward. I still can't sleep. It's almost 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. More Mountain Dew. I am weird. I use Stop Motion Studio. That's what I've always used. I don't use iMotion, and I don't use really an actual camera. I use my iPad. That's all I can really say. I use my iPad. Now, I will show you a couple additions that are new to the channel, which is pretty cool. I'm pleased with these. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. So most of you guys may have known that I did a update a long time ago that involved me showing off some stuff, and I don't know if I showed this off entirely, but I'm pretty sure I did. But this is a tripod, and I got this at a flea market, which this thing is worth 30 bucks. I've seen this at Walmart, the same exact the same exact model of a tripod for $30. I got this for 8 bucks, and everything worked. Everything. I was more than pleased to actually get this because I don't have a professional tripod at all. Never had one. And I remember my friend Creation X Studios, well, our mutual friend, me and Epix's, a mutual friend of me and Epix's, Creation X Studios, and we had, he used a tripod, but I couldn't remember what it was called. And I found one at Staples, and it was called a spider tripod. Now, there is one new addition to this that I do want to mention, but let me show off the other one real quick, just because I can reach it. So I got a spider tripod too, because I thought, why not? You know, maybe I want to get some good aerial shots, maybe I want to get some low to the ground shots, and with a spider tripod, you know, the legs on this thing can expand and spread out to where it is ground level. So that's really cool. And it gets me a lot of ground shots. So if I wanted to, I could go like this and use my remote camera on my phone and, you know, do what I gotta do with it. And yeah, I know, I said spread legs. Oh, I'm dirty. Keep in mind, I'm 20 years old. Okay, so, yeah. I know it said I was going to do editing, but I can't do any editing, so screw it. But yeah, so I got a spider tripod. This also came with the big tripod, but what I do want to mention is that this tripod in particular did not come with this. I bought this on eBay from someone in China for about $3, actually for $3.06, free shipping. What this is an iPad mount, and it's not the way I want it to be positioned, but it works. It serves its purpose. But what this allows me to do is it allows me to take the iPad that I use for stop motion, which again, I use Stop Motion Studios. I put this on here. The camera faces outside, so instead of facing this way, I have it facing this way. And it allows me to provide more stable filming. And this is a universal thing, so if I want to, I can unplug it. Come on, trying to make a fool out of me. So I can take this off with relative ease, and to just demonstrate, take the spider tripod, look around, and there we go. Multi-purpose, multi-use, and I can use on any tripod that is compatible with mounts such as this. So I was more than happy to get this thing because I only paid $3.06 for it, and frankly, that's a really good price for this thing. And I still got like $5 left on my eBay gift card, so I'm saving that for some Transformers. Because you know me, Transformers are there. So yeah, there's that. So I got two tripods. I know it seems like much, but this was $8. This was like 14. Because I actually got this at the store. I didn't get this at a flea market, and then I got this at a flea market. So this was cheaper, this was more expensive, but hey, it's fine. So that was cool. So now my filming looks a bit more, you know, professional. If you guys have seen Infinite Chaos Episode 5, you would know, because the camera, you know, there's nothing really moving in each thing. It's like the only thing that really does move is honestly the fact that, you know, the only thing I used was this old iPad bookcase, this thing, and this thing would always flop, and it actually is pretty floppy, so that's why I got a tripod and a mount, because that needs to be more stable. The only time I ever use this is for YouTube, or honestly just, you know, editing, because I don't edit on a computer. I prefer to edit the way I was taught from Epix and Creation X and another friend of mine. Okay. We got questions. Hold on. How long have I been streaming? I'm sure I've been streaming a long time. I have been streaming for almost an hour. Good lord. Okay. Let me answer questions. Okay. I recommend you download an app I use called Stop Motion Studio. I already do that. Do I like Chipotle? Never had Chipotle. What are your thoughts on Combiner Wars Megatron? Thoughts on Megatron from Combiner? Well, what do you mean, the toy or the series? I am Epix. Talk like sea spray. Oh, I'm here, everybody's. I can't do it better. I can't. I have to like get more liquid in my throat. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. Crap. I was able to do it perfectly. Kobe Lastamosa. Hello. Do I hate G1 Wheelie or Movie Wheelie? G1 Wheelie. I prefer Movie Wheelie just because he's better. I hate G1. Okay, I don't want to talk about the series for Combiner Wars at all, because I'm saving it for a TFTC. So I'm not bringing up that, you know, that series just yet. If you guys want to, you can bring it up in the comment section or live chat section. on the side of my video, so by all means go ahead. But yeah, I like the series so far, so that's fine by me. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I look hideous. Don't look at me! Your face will burn off! There is something I do want to talk about. I kind of just want to share my thoughts on this, but Takara Unite Warriors X Megatronia. Oh my god. I have yet to get the Hasbro Takara. I mean the Hasbro Victorion. But this. Oh my god, this. I want this Victorion more than the Hasbro one right now. I swear to God. If I could just... Oh, I wish I had money. I want this. And the names that they came out with are pretty creative, too. Moonheart, and she has the power to control ice. Her ice sword. Luna Club. Okay, this one I don't really get. Luna Club. Luna Club. I'm going to call her Fireheart just to match Moonheart. Well, no, because that would make it... Okay, I get it. Yeah, Moon, Luna. Yeah, that makes sense. She has fire. She has ice. Flow Spade. That's a really cool name, and that paint job is gorgeous. Who else are we looking at here? Mega Empress. Oh, God. I mainly just want this because this is Megatron's wife. And I want to make that canon in my series. Oh, God. I really want this. And, of course, we get X Megatronica. Megatronia. Okay. And then we have Trick Diamond. This one I don't really get. Trick Diamond. I guess because it sounds girly, but okay. But I want this. I want this now. Give me your money. I mean, give me my money. I mean, I need to make money. I really want that. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I don't think Onslaught's robot mode was revealed. It was probably concept art. Alright, good night, Muscular Pie TF. That ugly mother, why are you always wearing a white t-shirt? Because I can. You got a problem with it? Don't watch my videos. Try to tell me what I can and can't wear. Shit, man, I'm my own person. I don't remember being someone's slave. I'm my own person. I make my own decisions. Oh, God. Wave 2 showed up on BBTS. That's wonderful. Oh. Well, I'm glad you like the white t-shirt. You know what? I'll show it off just because. White t-shirt! I don't care if I'm always in a white t-shirt. It's what I'm comfortable with, and I know a lot of people are probably like, do you wear that same shirt every day? It's a different shirt. I'm not that dirty. Ugh. God. So, what was a crappy Transformer toy you had when you were little you thought looked cool? Also, can you watch my video called Don't Mess with Nemesis Prime? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm asked to watch a certain video, I feel like I'm obligated to. So I may check it out. I may not. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't really watch a lot of other people's videos aside from who I'm subscribed to. So I apologize. Also, what was a crappy figure that I had when I was a kid that I thought looked cool? God, I have no idea. What is your favorite Transformers comic so far? God. I was with you guys pulling out these questions. I don't. My favorite Transformers comic, like my comic series, or just a separate comic? Because if it's a comic series, then I can give you an answer. If it isn't, I can't give you an answer. Have you ever seen an alien? Yeah, I have. Zed Pax. That's an inside joke I do with Epix. He knows what I'm talking about. Change your name back to Epix, not I Am Epix. Epix Productions was a lot better. I Am Epix sounds pretty cool, but, you know. I like Epic Productions a lot better. It sounds more professional. Then again, you know, we are professionals, so. Oh. Seems to be like a very interactive live stream. I don't know why. I should be asleep. What would happen if Transformers were real? We'd all probably be saved by Autobots, or 50% chance of death by Decepticons? I don't know. I never thought of it. I always thought that Transformers were real in some ways. Even like, it was like after the live action movies, I always like look at cars and I'm like, oh my god, it's Bumblebee. And I'm looking at like random cars and I'm thinking, okay, that might be an Autobot, that might be a Decepticon. Like if I looked at like a heavy duty Chevy or Ford truck or something, like an SUV, I honestly think like it would be like Trailbreaker or something. Also, hang on 1 second, I dropped a piece from Backtrack. I did not want to drop a piece from Backtrack, always. That is something I didn't want to do. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Okay, got it. Hey, okay. What if Megatron was outside your window? Is it wrong to say I would let him kill me? Because that would be a way to go. Okay, there are 2 pieces missing from Backtrack. What the frick is going on? Guys, excuse me for just a moment while I take a temporary pause. I don't understand how I lost 2 pieces of one figure. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh boy. I don't read the box because I don't want to end up searching for 2 separate pieces. My OCD goes nuts because as soon as I miss that figure or I miss that piece, then jeez, why now? It's late. I should be tired, but I'm not. Okay, so also anyone else on YouTube? There's a wait, what? Anyone else on Tube 8? There's a good video. I don't understand that comment. I'm sorry. Let me check something real quick. What is going on? Why am I losing pieces to my minicons? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What happened? Oh, maybe I missed it by mistake. I don't know. Is that possible? Could that have happened? I don't know. I don't know. Let me change that. Oh, don't fall. For the love that all is holy, do not fall. I have no idea if Optimus should be at GTR. What would you look like if you were a Transformer? I have no idea. Probably ugly. That's what I envision myself to be. I'm ugly. And I'm proud. Alright, ransack, or backtrack. Got it. I honestly wish the other minicon was called Crumple Zone just to have a Cybertron reference. I thought that'd be awesome. But no, people don't think of things like that. I don't know why. But they don't. Okay, ransack. Backtrack, God. Are we getting the name screwed up? I never get the name screwed up. I am the Transformers addict. Is that the piece I'm missing? Okay. That is it? Okay, good. I did not lose an extra piece. Wonderful. Yay, you don't have to buy another backtrack or an overload. God, that would have scared me beyond belief. If I lost both of them, ooh-wee, I would... Oh, God. What the heck? If I just was GTR... Hey, CJ, what the hell are you doing up this early? Isn't that like... It's the same time zone. What are you doing up? Go to bed. I didn't even know you were in the comment section until I saw that one. I'm like, hi, how you doing? Go to bed. My vehicle form would be a truck or something. I don't know what my vehicle mode would be. I don't think about it. And I call myself a Transformers addict. I am ashamed someone else take this channel. Watches all the screaming fans decide, oh, let me be the Transformers addict. Ah!
God, I can imagine it already. That'd be funny. Alrighty.
Watch it, Epics. I know you're messing with me, but don't push it. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm missing stuff. God, the one thing I hate about mini-cons is all these little tiny accessory bits. It's like a freaking Polly Pocket sort of thing. It's like Barbie and her accessories. Oh, I lost an axe or something. Oh, no. It's like little girls are freaking out. It's like us Transformers fans is like the same equivalent. Yeah, me too. Wait. Do you think bronies are annoying? No, I honestly don't. I accept everyone's interests and fandoms as much as any other human being would. And for those of them who take the time to practically make themselves feel so bad about liking something, you know, that ain't right. I wouldn't do that. I'm a good person. At least I try to be. I mean, you can't be perfect, but you can be good enough to where it's like, you know, you're a good person. God, I got too many mini-cons. Oh, it's Armada all over again. Gotta collect them all. CJ, I'm not surprised. And I've known you for what? 4? Actually, no, like 8 years now. Jesus. God, how time flies. Ah, good memories. No, dude, like, I'm not joking. I know, I'm not surprised. Like, I feel like he would fight anyone. Literally. Like, I'm surprised you haven't fought me whenever we met in person. Oh, God, if I had YouTube back then and I were able to upload videos and such, that would have been awesome. We could have done, like, a collab. That would have been awesome. And speaking of possible collab videos and everything, actually, no, I don't think I should disclose that information. I don't think I should. That's not my information to give out. Never mind, disregard what I said. Used to be an anti-brony, but then I discovered how pointless the fighting is. It's the world's dumbest argument. That needs to be on World's Dumbest True TV. The world's dumbest arguments. I would watch it. That'd be awesome. Oh, God. How are you guys still? What time is it for you guys? Jeez, like, I'm up just because I can't sleep. CJ, I know what time it is for you. We're in the same time zone. You don't even have to say. Well, that isn't exactly the whole thing about bronies. I mean, some of them actually do collect the toys and everything. I mean, you know, it's not wrong. I don't see it a crime for someone to enjoy a TV show. It's like with all the people trying to shove Game of Thrones down everyone's throat. It's like, oh, have you seen Game of Thrones? Oh, it's such an amazing show. You should watch it. And I'm over here like, okay. Brad, what do we talk about? Okay, good, you're kidding. I almost said your full name, mister. You're looking off? I had no idea you could look. I'm totally kidding with you, CJ. Nice to see you, by the way, bro. Jeez. Need to hop on PlayStation 4 and get in on that shit. You know? Just, by the way, my PlayStation Plus is only good until October 12th or 14th, so I gotta use it. I really gotta use it. Because prices are going up this upcoming month, and then it's gonna be $60, all because of freaking Xbox. God, how I hate it. I really hate it. I'm sorry to any of you Xbox users out there, but God, I hate Xbox prices. $60 to play for a year. And then, what, 25 to play for 3 months? That's ridiculous. I always thought there was a month payment, too. It was like $15 for you to pay for a month. But I guess I was wrong. So, hey, that's good. You don't have to pay $15 a month. So, you weren't Homer Simpson, but, you know, that's cool. Rest well, CJ. We'll talk tomorrow, bro. Red Predacon, I have no idea. I have no idea what you mean by sauce, and I'm afraid to even answer, to be honest, because I don't want it to be some sort of joke. Because when I do these live streams, I don't want people to, you know, think I'm a weirdo. Well, I'm already a weirdo. I'm a 20-year-old man who plays with Transformers voice. Do I care? No. I like Xbox too, but I'm not going to pay $60 just to play online. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to pay that much because I play on PlayStation, and I've had people ask me, "Are you going to get Xbox Plus or Xbox Live? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that?" And it's like, no, I'm not, because I'm not going to spend $120 on freaking online playability. That's stupid. In my personal opinion, that's stupid. Yes, I like hot sauce. I like it on my tacos. That could be taken out of context, but whatever. I like hot sauce. It's good. It's good sauce. Where are you getting these questions? Is that all the mini cons I got? Oh, these guys don't make weapons. Oh, it makes me feel sad. Mostly Bludgeon and Lord Doomachon is one of the ones I need. I think they're the same thing. I think they're the same freaking thing. What the heck? Oh, well. Like I said in my previous stream, whenever I was trying to do Fall of Cybertron gameplay, you guys can add me on PlayStation, you know. You guys can add me on PlayStation Network. Just look me up as Autobot1024, and I'll feel free to add you. I don't mind. I want to make new friends on PlayStation, but I'm not always on. And also, to answer your question, Blackout, if I let Megatron give me an Indian burn on my arm would come off, and if I were to get punched by Ironhide, I would die. So either way, I'm going to end up getting somehow physically harmed. So neither, even if it was for money. No, because my body is more important than money. And then if you think about it, I'm going to have to pay that money for my medical bills and everything to get my arm fixed and my ribs and everything. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to read this question out loud, and I'm going to honestly answer it because we're fans. We all have this type of thing. We all get attracted to fictional characters. Who cares? Red Predacon asks, okay, which fembot is the sexiest? If that's too weird for you, then I will jump off a cliff if I grossed you out. I am not going to lie when I say this. Not at all. It is a tie between Arachnid and Transformers Prime RC. Because what they did to them, just damn. Damn. They were good looking. And I like that they kind of gave them human-like features. And I don't mean like breasts. I just mean like how they actually gave them like some sort of human appearance to them. I think that looks really cool. Like they got the proportions right of what a fembot would look like or female would look like. You know, they got the facial features. They have the overall body. They did really good. So that's pretty cool. You guys can judge me in the comments all you want. I just answered a question. Speaking of which, there are 5 people watching right now. All 5 of you can ask questions if you want. I don't mind. Don't be shy. I'm not going to bite. Hard, anyway. I'm kidding. I'm not going to bite. I'm a fun person. I'm a nice person. I try to do stuff like this. How long have I been streaming for? Good Lord, a minute. Or no, not a minute. Hour and 18 minutes. Oh! Yeah, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. Oh, excuse me. When Slipstream transforms, she does that pole dance. No, I didn't, because from what I see, she does like a split and then she sort of does something to transform. I don't know. I don't really care. It's Slipstream. She's a sexy seeker. I still question what she meant in that episode of Animated whenever her and the clones were created by Starscream, and it's like, so, which part of me did you come from? Don't ask. I'm like, are you the bitchy side of Starscream? Are you the sexy side of Starscream? Are you just fan fuel? I don't know. That left me very confused. So it was, that was interesting to hear from her. I also find it really funny that she was voiced by Tara Strong. And for the life of me, I could not remember that voice actress's name. So I wouldn't say the horny side of Starscream. That'd be pushing it just a wee bit, laddie. Ah, crap. Trying to transform Ransack, and his little components keep popping off of him, and I have to put them back on, and that means I'm going to risk losing these stupid things. Yeah, I know. She voices Ben 10 as well, and also, no offense, but wrong spelling. I think it's Tara for Terra. I don't know what Wu-Tang is. What is that? Are you being appropriate? Are you being dirty? Ben 10 was awesome. I loved it. That was one of my favorite all-time shows, and now that it's getting a reboot, I'm kind of concerned because Powerpuff Girls didn't do good, and I don't know. I'm scared for an Ed and Eddie reboot. Good Lord, if they screw up that show, good God, I will no longer have any more faith in humanity. I've lost faith in humanity already, especially hearing about Trump. Donald Trump. Team would win a fight, Dinobots or Predacons? That's a tough question. Well, of course, Dinobots, because they're always the good guys. They come out last. Oh. So. The new Powerpuff Girls is terrible. And I can't stress that enough. It is flat out terrible. For God's sake, they're like 10-year-old girl. I think they're 10-year-old. I don't even know their official age. But they're girls, and there was an episode where they went to like this party place with a weird panda. And there was a scene dedicated to the panda and the Blossom and Bubbles twerking. I have never been that disappointed in a show in my life. Frankly, because I don't care for twerking, I find it odd. Because it's literally just butt shaking. That's all it is. So I don't get the point of it. I just find it really dumb and stupid and weird. Well, that's not true. A regular show could be counted as an action cartoon, Adventure Time is technically action/fantasy, so that could work too. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, but, there are options. Excuse me, I put all my Robots in Disguise figures back in the box that I had them in. Fracture, what are you getting? What are you doing? You get all the mini-cons in a separate place, too. Giants. Optimus Prime. So this was something funny that I did recently with my friends. I learned that I could do the John Bailey Optimus Prime voice. I don't know how, but I managed to replicate the voice of a voice actor doing an Optimus Prime voice. And if I could actually just meet him in person and actually do a voice of his voice, that would make my day, because I want to see what his reaction would be like. That would be cool. Do you guys want to hear it? I think I can do it. I mean, let me know. If you want to do a voice comparison too, by all means, go ahead, because I don't know if I'm spot on or not. But Yeah, I thought I'd just share that little tidbit. I think that was really cool that I actually was able to do his voice, doing the voice of Optimus Prime. That was really interesting. I didn't think I could do it, like, at all. So, I mean, if you guys want to hear it, you can. I'm not gonna like constantly ask. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? Oh, you don't want to hear it? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh. You're not buying my Seekers. No. Wait, who are you even talking to, Epics? I have a headless Revenge of the Fallen sideswipe for sale if anyone's interested in that. That's mainly for parts, but hey, there's something. I actually been meaning to tell you guys to pay attention to my eBay page. I'm going to be linking that down in the description down below. There's going to be a ton of crap that I'm going to be selling. Prices are going to be negotiable. I'll do my, the make offer thing, but I don't want to be shifted. So if I feel like I think it's not an appropriate pricing, I'm not going to lie, I may not end up selling it to you, but if you want to keep negotiating prices, and by all means, that's fine, but I need to make some money, and frankly, I want at least $60, because I want to get Victoria on, because I have $9 on Amazon, and, Epics, keep it appropriate. I don't know what offer up is. I mean, I'm doing the offer function, but yeah. I think, I think that works better. Because it's just, it's, I don't know. Wait, what happened? Am I missing something in the live chat? Is everything okay? You guys being appropriate? I want to have fun, but I want to keep it appropriate, that's all. I know I sound like an adult, and I am an adult, so Also, I just hooked up Overload with his mini-cons, and despite that they're bulky, they work really well. I could not be happier to have both of them. That's awesome. Yay, I got ransack and backtrack. I am happy. Overload and his little team is complete. Pew! Oh, yeah, okay. Pew! There you go. Can you voice act what I said? Well, it depends. What voice? Optimus Prime voice or John Bailey Optimus Prime voice? I can do both. At least I think I can. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to end the stream here pretty soon because I don't want to keep you guys up too late, but I'll stay on for a few more minutes because I kind of like this. No, I know, but you didn't say which Optimus Prime voice. You just sent me a message saying, the line. So which Optimus Prime do you want? Do you want John Bailey Optimus Prime, or do you want Peter Cullen Optimus Prime, or my interpretation of Peter Cullen Optimus Prime? Gotta be specific, Mr. Predacon. Or, yeah. So yeah, episode 5 will be up again later today after I do some stuff. You keep telling me to scroll up. You ain't telling me to... Grr. I'm scrolling up. I see the line, but I don't see the voice. Red, you ain't telling me what voice. Just tell me which voice. Just give me a voice. Yes, I know you did an Optimus Prime quote, but which one? There are different Optimus Primes. Do you want Movieverse? Do you want John Bailey? Do you want I can't do Gary Chalk. I know I can't do Gary Chalk. Good God. Can't do it. Okay, fine. I know you want me to say it, but which Optimus Prime? Yeah, forget it. I'll just do it. I'll do it in a voice I choose. Is that okay with you? Is that fine? It's still gonna be Optimus Prime, but I want to. Kobe, I appreciate you giving me input, but I'm asking Red, so no offense. But I'm gonna say it. I want to know which voice you want it in because I want to please you. So, okay. Well, which movie? Okay. So you want live action? Okay. So I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, and I send this message to any Autobots taking refuge among the stars. Earth has low-ass tech. Don't come here. It's trash. I'm also going to do it in John Bailey voice just because. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. No, it sounded better. What happened to it? And I send this message to any Autobots taking refuge among the stars. Earth has low-ass tech. Don't come here. It's trash. There you go. I did it. I did it in both John Bailey and Optimus Prime voice. Yay! Cool. Alrighty. What more can I do in a stream that involves me acting like a moron? Oh. I need to download iTunes on my computer. My computer. You can download iTunes anywhere, right? Just want to make sure because I don't know. First, you can download it for Windows, right? Right? No. Hello now. I don't care. Run. Thank you. I will never do G1 wheelie. You can't make me. Never. Never. Alrighty. Let's see how many minutes we got left. Okay, it's roughly about an hour and a half now. So I honestly think that's really pretty much it. Word of advice in this stream: don't do what I do. Don't skip school. If you're in high school, don't give up because the effort that you put towards now will really pay off for you later in life. That's honestly all I can really think of. Just don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Hold on to them. Keep them close to your heart because, as Peter Collins said, don't give up on your dreams. The future is built on dreams. I don't know who Deep Tracks is. I'm sorry. Unless you mean tracks as in G1 tracks, where it's like, I can't really do that voice. I don't think I can. I am downloading iTunes. Yay. Okay. Designation folder. Can I use iTunes? No, I don't want to use it. Audio automatically update iTunes software. Yes, install. Okay. So I think you mean Blue Streak or something, but I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not gonna take it. I'm not being rude, but I already did one. Oh, I'm Epix. I do all this awesome stuff. Subscribe to my channel. Transform. No, I'm kidding. Red, I'm sorry, but I'm stopping the requests. The Optimus Prime was the number one and the only one because, Okay, Blackout, you have me tempted. You have me very tempted right now. I actually want to say that, but it's not fair to Red Predacon because I just declined him, so maybe next time. I don't know. I don't want to upset you guys. But it's late. You guys should be in bed. I like ships. There. Okay, I did your request. I'm going to do Blackouts because I want to see. I want to hear what that's going to sound like from Optimus. My name is Optimus Prime, and I order you to try our new crispy bacon cheeseburger, only at Wendy's. Make that a thing, guys. Honestly, at the end of every video, I'm gonna do something like John Bailey does, and I'm going to have make me say it, where it's like you leave a random line or something that's appropriate, and I'll do that at the end of every video. So if you guys want to, I've showed my face before. Epic, fine. What just happened? My camera isn't working. What's going on? Is it not working? Oh, there it goes. Hi. Okay, bye. Anyway. Moral of the stream, don't stay up all night because then you won't be able to sleep. Don't give up on your dreams. Do not do what I am doing. I am setting a bad example for you guys, and I really shouldn't because I'm a 20-year-old man. I should be doing better than this. But at the same time, we as humans all encounter struggles and problems through everyday life. So, but don't run away from them. I only run away from them because I have fight or flee syndrome, and that's basically a, disorder where every time I encounter a problem, I run away from it. I think it's a real thing. That's what they told me, but, But anyway, guys, that's really pretty much it for this. If you guys want to see more Late Night with TFA 1024 or just Late Night with TFA, then by all means, let me know down in the comment section down below, or just leave a like to let me know that you enjoy these type of videos. I'm still going to do TFA rants and TFA expresses because that's something that's more beneficial to me, that actually helps me out, that, gets some emotions out. Granted, it makes me look like I'm some sort of dramatic prima donna on YouTube, but do I really care? Not really. Not really at all. Transformers Infinite Chaos Episode 5 will be re-uploaded within the next few hours or so, so you guys can look forward to that. I'm going to try to avoid using copyrighted material. If it ends up giving me another copyright again, then I'm going to have to rethink my strategy and just abandon using copyrighted material altogether. From what I know, like I said in the very beginning, if it's 30 seconds or less, then you are copyright free. You can use that. But if it is literally the whole full score, then you cannot do that. That's not good. Don't do that. I'm also going to go to my other videos and edit some of them to see what I can do, or maybe have an admin or someone access my channel and see what they can do. What else? Transformers Union will be coming soon at some point down the line. There's only going to be 8 episodes for Season 1 of Infinite Chaos. That is it. And then Season 2 will kick off with about another 8 or 10 episodes. Season 3, I want to do another 8 to 10 episodes, and so on and so forth. So far, I have 4 seasons planned. It's going to be an awesome series. I'm really going to enjoy making it. As long as you guys are more than willing to wait for, just be patient and wait instead of asking me almost every time a new episode comes out, well, when's the next one? I'm not doing it to be rude, but, it's more of a situation of like, how would you feel if someone was constantly pestering you about when the next part of an episode is already going to be out when you literally just uploaded your most recent episode? That's crazy, and I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't like it either. So please, if you watch this, be patient. Transformers United Warriors, the movie, though I keep promoting it, is still in production. It has become a side project now. So please, please, please just, be patient on that as well. There will be parts. There will be parts still. I'll just upload them through the computer. I have yet to work on part 4, so stay tuned for that. That'll be a bit longer than my other ones because now that I have the computer, it'll actually be able to help me out. My good buddy David from high school, he's actually going to be hooking me up with a desktop computer. I just need a new hard drive, so maybe he can hook me up with that as well. So I'll be having my own computer here soon, which will make life a little bit easier for me. Or my dad will be nice enough and let me keep this, and he can have the other one. I don't know what the other one looks like or anything, so I'll wait. So I'll be having a computer on the way. As I said before, Transformers Union will be available soon as, right after Infinite Chaos Season 1 is done, so stay tuned for that. Trying to think of what else. Okay, I know I'm gonna I know I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm going to read you guys off a list of stop motion projects that I have planned for the next few years, to be honest. And I messaged these to my good buddy BC a while ago. And despite that I've been putting a lot of work on it and everything, this is the new list of stop motion series that I have planned. So Transformers Generation Throwback, aka a G1 based stop motion series, will be coming out soon. I don't know when exactly, but you know, that'll be one that's coming out in the near future sometime. Transformers Falling Cybertron. I have yet to work on the title, but that's a War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron series. Transformers Unity, which is pretty much every single universe of the Transformers put together. So that's going to be pretty exciting to work on. Transformers Regeneration is a Generations figure stop motion. And then finally, this is something I really wanted to work on for quite some time, is Transformers the Stop Motion, the movie. Or Transformers the Stop Motion movie, which pretty much through the title is the 86 movie done in complete and utter stop motion. And of course I have another one called Seeker Assault, which is pretty much a full-out war on Autobot City. And of course I have the Seekers versus Jetfire and some other battles like that. Now please keep in mind, in the comment section down below, please do not ask me when these things are coming out. These are just planned for the future because I feel as though, you know, these things are going to be really awesome and I want to work hard on them, so it's going to be really cool to work on. Yeah, that's really it for now. Just giving you a little tease of what's to come to the channel. TFA reviews, I'm probably going to film one tomorrow, have it uploaded at a later date. Actually make it private, then release it at a later date. And then TFA plays on Fall Cybertron. That'll probably happen this weekend. Well, actually, no, it won't, because I got my nephew's birthday to go to this Saturday. So no videos this Saturday or this weekend unless Sunday. So maybe, we'll see. Tip for naming a stop motion series: try to be original. You know, just try to be original. Don't look up anything on YouTube. If something turns out to be, you know, similar than what it is on YouTube, then that's fine. But try to alter it a little bit. Try to make it your own. And yeah, so that's really pretty much it, guys. I wanted to ask about TFA mail, but I'm pretty sure I'll talk about that on another thing. And there was another thing that I wanted to talk about, but I'll save that for a later date just because it's, I don't know. It's not really something that bugs me. It's just something that's kind of odd that I've been seeing on my channel so far. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, that's really pretty much it, guys. So if you happen to like these videos, these type of videos, you know, if you want me to do a late night series, I can save it on the weekend, unless I decide to skip school again. Again, don't follow my example. But if you guys want to see more of late night with TFA 1024, then by all means, let me know down in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's really pretty much it. So guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Please remember, if you haven't already, to like this video if you enjoyed this video. If you happen to dislike this video and you're not fond of my content, then by all means hit that dislike button, because then you're telling me what I'm doing wrong to a sort of degree. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of my awesome videos, or if you want to see more of my awesome videos and you're already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And of course, if you want to contact me in any way, shape, or form whatsoever, you can always go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section down below. Post or message me via the Facebook page. Hit me up on Twitter with the hashtag TFA or TFAddicts for life. You know, post pictures of your collection or whatever, or your new figures or anything. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Just don't make it a habit, because I've had people do that on Facebook. Not naming names, but you guys know who you are. You can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, where you guys will get exclusive info as well as clips on content that will be uploaded on my channel. And once you guys message me, please be sure to be appropriate and be patient, and I'll reply to you guys as soon as I can. But with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's really pretty much it. So, my fellow addicts, remember, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, And of course, TF Addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out. Peace.